Hi, I'm Jamie from Sci-fi-vision. Nice to talk to you again. I've enjoyed the first three episodes they sent. For people who haven't seen it, why don't you sort of tease what's to come for your character this season?
Oh, cheers. Well, it's good to see you as well. Um, yeah, I mean, this season, my goodness, it's William's season to completely fall apart. His identity is shattered. All of the ideals that he's, been raised with, him, fighting for king and country, and his identity as a lord, it just kind of shatters in front of him when he finds out that it's all been a lie. And also the people that he's loved most have been the ones lying to him. So it stings on many fronts for Mr. William Ransom. And he is a Fraser after all, that, as we discover and as he discovers. So there's a lot of fieriness in his reaction to hearing that news. I kind of think he's a little bit, he has this wake of destruction throughout the season, because he's very hurt and he's in pain. And ultimately though, I think the good that comes out of that is that this was inevitable. He would have to find this out eventually, and this is his journey of growth. This is him healing, hopefully.
And he has a little bit of heartbreak too, in a way, this season. Can you talk at all about that with Rachel?
Yeah. Oh no. Oh, William. Yeah, he falls for Miss Rachel Hunter, who's a spectacular woman, and I think he is a good judge of character in that sense. He realizes that this is someone special. And it's something we all go through when we're young, right? You find someone, you're like, wow, this person is so perfect. But you can't really beat the chemistry that Ian and Rachel have. I think they're definitely soulmates. So, it wasn't William's time. There'll be a next time though. Hopefully, I hope. We'll see.
Well, let me ask you a silly question now. If you were to go back in time to see your ancestors, how do you think you would do in the past? Would you be able to survive without the kind of things we have now? And what would you miss the most?
There's a part of me that would love to think that I would be completely fine and I'm, tough enough to rough it out. But man, I love my TV and I love my air conditioned house. I think I'm so soft in comparison to my ancestors. I mean, I do a decent amount of winter camping and roughing it out in Canada, but I think you always know that it's over in like a week, and then you can go back to your home. And I mean, yeah, respect to all those people out there that all the people of the past that really roughed it so that we could have the kind of modern conveniences that we have now. Because yeah, I'm definitely a lot softer than those people.
That's fair. Obviously the place is beautiful in the show, all the places. Do you have a favorite location or set?
Oh, that's a great question. Oh my goodness. Um, I don't want to give too much away, but there was this lovely stream that I got to go. I did a scene in it where we were like sitting there fishing, and I just thought it was so beautiful. And I mean, Scotland is often very rainy, and I love that weather. It's like it kind of adds to the spookiness of Scotland. But that specific day, it was sunny out. It was beautiful. I could have gotten a tan if I wanted to. I'm sitting in this river. The water is like chilly, but the air is warm. And I think a lot of that is just Scotland. And Scotland's definitely one of the main characters of the show. Because it's a beautiful, beautiful place, and it's always a pleasure to be outside there.
No. So what has William taught you about yourself?
Oh goodness. Damn. Oh, that's a good question. Um, I think I think he's taught me just generally that he has a lot of pain inside of him that he's dealing with. And it's warranted and it makes sense. He's gone through a lot. But I think in 7B, what the thing he fails with is he lets that pain hurt the people around him. And he has a lot of growing to do, but I think it's an interesting character study to see that and to kind of be introspective about yourself and think about the times when you've used your own pain as an excuse to not be the best version of yourself. And he's a very visceral version of that because it's very in your face. But I think it's something we all can be. self-centered sometimes, and I think maybe he can be a lesson of just how important empathy is, and being there for your fellow human beings.
All right, great. Well, thank you so much. Appreciate your time. Looking forward to seeing the rest of the season.